Morning guys, so the time is around at 9 AM. I actually slept a lot better last night, so I feel a lot more refreshed today than I did yesterday. We are actually on our way to breakfast, but it's not the usual type of breakfast. There is something a little bit special about it, so yeah, you'll have to wait and see. So we actually ended up having breakfast with these guys, the orangutans. They're pretty fascinating creatures and they were really cool to see up close. I don't think I've seen orangutans up close that much before, so yeah, it was definitely an experience. Singapore Zoo is actually 28 hectares, so it's pretty large and it's great for, I think, great for families and kids. So yeah, we just ended up walking around, checking out some of the animals that they had there, and then we went off for lunch. Wandering around the zoo pretty much all morning, and the next thing on the itinerary is lunch. So we are having lunch at a place called CANDLENUT. It's actually really peaceful around here. It's about half an hour away from where we were, yeah, I feel quite relaxed. Check it out. This is the restaurant over here. This is the area. As you can see, it's quite calm and it's actually really pretty inside, so let's go have a look. CANDLENUT. Boy, hi. Thank you. So the restaurant that we're at, they specialise in Peranakan cuisine, which is a mix of Malay and Chinese. So we have a variety of dishes on the table. One of the things that seemed really different to me was this black dish. Let me just show you. It looks like this. So this is the dish over here, and basically it's not meat. It's not made of meat, it's made of this nut. So basically the nut itself is actually poisonous, and they have to remove the poison before they cook the dish. And to remove the poison they have to bury it for 2 weeks, take it out every day, wash it, bury it, soak it in water, and that's how you remove the poison. Once they've removed the poison, they then cut the nut and they take out the meat, and then they cook it with chicken and lemongrass and all these different spices that you see on the dish over here, and then it's ready to eat. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We've got, what else have we got on the table? We've got prawns, which are really, really spicy, black squid. Actually, what's this one?
I thought you were saying,
with,
that's my...
We've got some prawns, and what's that in the corner?
That's beef.
Alright, so we just finished lunch. It was a very different kind of lunch. There had lots of different flavors, lots of different ingredients, and they actually had a really good dessert as well. So we really enjoyed that. Now we're gonna go to the botanical gardens. We were supposed to go yesterday, but it started raining yesterday, so we had to skip it. So we're gonna be going today instead, so hopefully the weather holds up. Cool things about Singapore is how green it is. I mean, check, this greenery is amazing. It is very, very humid, and it does rain. I mean, it's rained quite a lot since we've been here, but it's really refreshing to be surrounded by all this green coming from Dubai. It's just like really, really nice. Even like driving along the roads as we were coming to the botanical gardens, just along each side of the road there was just trees and greenery and plants. It was very, very pretty. So that is a really big positive about Singapore. So we wandered around the botanical gardens until it started raining. It was really enjoyable, but rain started coming down, so we decided to head back, get changed, and then it was time to head to another garden, Gardens by the Bay. We have just arrived to Gardens by the Bay. Thankfully, it is not raining. Yay! So this garden actually cost $1 billion to build. It's 101 hectares. And basically, the Singapore government has this initiative where they've got 3 gardens. They basically want to put the city in a garden. And this is basically the 3rd garden that they have here in Singapore. Wow guys, Gardens by the Bay is actually really stunning. It's a garden, but it's also really futuristic at the same time. I would suggest if you are coming here, then definitely bring something warm or something to cover your shoulders, because although it is really hot and humid outside, it's very cool inside here. But I'm really liking it. Like, I didn't expect it to be like this, and it also is amazing in the evening. So I think the best time to come would probably be just before sunset or around sunset, because everything starts to light up and it just looks stunning. So yeah, I'm loving it so far. Right now we are actually heading out of the gardens and we're going to head over to some sort of light show that they have. So that is the plan right now. Tonight we've actually come to a place called SATAY Street, and we've just got here and it looks really cool. Like, this is the type of place that I love. It's all, I mean, it's on the street. They've got these little like stalls where they're cooking food right in front of you. It's street food, it's casual, and it's probably very inexpensive as well. So probably just gonna go around, order a few, I guess satays is what is popular here. Beef satay, lamb satay, chicken satay, and enjoy our last dinner here. Well, not our last, well, my last dinner with these guys in Singapore. So yeah, let me show you what it looks like. It's pretty cool. I came across Satay 19, right?
Yeah, Satay, Q Satay Corner.
Q Satay Corner, and yeah. I've met Amy over here, and he's actually just opened up this satay shop very recently.
About 1 month old?
1 month ago. So I was trying to ask you, like, what is so special about, why is your satay different from everybody else's on this street?
Alright, the satay we get from a good quality in Australia.
Yep.
And the peanut sauce here.
Yep.
Cooks about 6 hours to do this peanut sauce.
Wow.
Yeah.
6 hours.
Yeah. A lot of people come back just because of our peanut sauce.
Really?
Yes. And the satay is lovely. You can try it for yourself.
Where did you find the recipe?
It's a secret. Back in Penang. In Penang, in Malaysia.
In Malaysia.
Yeah, Penang.
Nice.
The recipes came down from Penang.
Yeah.
Since 1983.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So Tuna's basically just ordered a bunch of different satay sticks. We've got rice. We actually have a stingray over there. Have you? I might have to try this stingray real quick. Let's do it. Never had stingray before. Yes, please. So Brett is going to cut me off some stingray.
Tiny bit anyway. Right. Sorry, I think you need a fork.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just grab that. Pretty fishy. Is it actually stingray? Yeah, it's quite a fishy fish. But I tried it. Babe were like, no, it's octopus tongue. You would do that.
That one. You know me so well.
Is it octopus tongue?
Hmm?
Is octopus tongue?
I don't think octopi have tongues.
Octopi. We just got back to the hotel after a lovely street food dinner, and yeah, these 2 days have gone super fast. Tomorrow's everyone else's last day, so they flew back to Dubai, apart from Yasin, he's staying here. I'm also staying here for another 2 days, just as I want to chill a little bit, edit some of my videos before heading to Bali. Oh my gosh, guys. Cannot wait for Bali. I've been dying to go there for ages. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. Right now, it's actually, I'm back to the room at a reasonable hour. It's only like 9:45. So I'm just going to shower and have an early night, because I haven't, the first night, like, obviously I didn't sleep very well because I had the huge headache. And then, yeah, I'm still jet lagged. So I really haven't had a proper night's sleep, and I've got a lot of catching up to do. So that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well, at LiterallyAnika. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!